Not the highest level yet.
Light on my feet.
The wine cellar key.
I'll take that.
It's lying there without anyone bothering. So we're gonna go and check it out. Training shield, practice sword, perception. Hybrid strongbow key. Landscape.
Eager for battle.
Can you take it? She's 120 health.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Elixir and universal resistance. Gain resistance to all damage. That's good.
Have to keep going.
Haven't used much of like of scratch ball. Oh, wait, why is the scratch balls like doing over here? Does it mean my dog been to this cellar? Potion of healing. I just give it to Astarion. Astarion did use a couple of them.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
And there's a gold too. Merchant Almanac of the Coast Away. A book advising the merchants on trade routes by the Roger Hideberry. Now, you'll be forgiven for sinking. I made it on the Coastway. It's a plain sailing to the Baldur's Gate from here. That's where you've been warned, my friend. While it's only spawns from Barraghost to the Great Gate itself, the Coastway is more tricky than you expect. And it's a prime spot for ne'er-do-well and ruffians type to prey on upstanding mercantile folks on account of the clock wood's proximity. The rest of the writing continues in a similar ambling but ultimately helpful manner.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay, that chest is trapped.
What a day.
Do the disarming. So let's see, I'm proficient with this, right? So I should roll minimum 10 at least. 19 and 11. You didn't show any like low numbers. Lockpick. Same should go here. Double 10. It should be successful. Gold sent to camp. Let's lockpick, dude. 10 and 12. So yeah, I don't see like anything lower than 10. I mean, it should work. Now the 100 gold.
No time to rest.
Almost how much you spend on the scrolls now.
Moving in.
There's another scratched ball. Why it's here? If I go to the camp and throw the ball to the dog, will it work? Will he recognize it as his own? That's the question. Where was the doggos? Well, there's somewhere here. Okay, there they are.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay, let's see. Let's try to do something as well. Split, drop, throw, throw. What if I just attack him with this ball? Maybe I should throw him right into his face. That didn't work. 90%. I mean, it's not gonna do damage, right? Didn't do damage.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Well, he didn't like to play with the balls apparently. And here I thought he would recognize the ball as his own, seeing his name on it. Apparently no. A game bug? Let's see if we have like anyone upstairs here. Anything important?
Oh, right. I don't read any.
Okay, looks like we can loot it without any harm done to my reputation. I mean, what harm gonna be done? Everyone know they're gonna loot the stuff.
Did you see the bloke who ran through here? Either mad or drunk, maybe both.
So why she's like doing on the balcony of someone else like family? That's the question. She's a criminal, I'll tell you. Most likely. Okay, it's a normal citizen. Mailbox. Gift note. Dearest Cora and Roger, now what a pity that I cannot make it to your celebration. I've sent my best aged wine in the stead that you may celebrate without me. Store it in the basement and it'll age like, well, you know, with the greatest regrets, hoops. Preparation prepared. To the Highbury's household, stocking exactly where it's need to be. Stocks. Yeah, all preparations have been perfectly fashioned just so. Weather's looking lush. The festival's going to be a beautiful day for bottle. Mark my words. Once we finished, we'll make sure to leave our agreed percentage in a secure location nearby for your distribution to charity. Been an absolute pleasure working with you both. Wait, did I just like did I just loot the? Did they just loot the donations for charity? Nobody told me. A letter scrawled in an unsteady lopsided hand. Lovely home you got here, Mrs. Highbury. Lovely husband, lovely orphans in your care. Lovely, lovely. Perfectly lovely. You take care now. Sounds like a threat.
Need something?
No. What do you intend to do about Khazard ritual? Are you worried about Khazard finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with...
Since we're here.
Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Sounds risky, and how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone. You really think you can beat... Okay, yeah, how will you strike exactly?
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Well, that sounds planned indeed.
If I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Yeah, you can feed on me tonight, except not. Why? So like, for whatever reason, she's still like a market on me here.
I still can't believe.
She's still marketed as a target, right?
I just hope the children are.
Cora. Also, I can loot the chest. Potion of Phasafall. I'll take it. Apparently nobody care about it. Well, let's continue investigation of the part of the city. City adventure and all. Means we're gonna talk a lot with the people.
Why, yes. I'd love to do an... Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
Nah. You mistake me with that low, with those low lives. Laura, Fuzzle too? Okay, I can talk with her.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Exactly.
They don't like you. Do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
What's up for discussion?
Some potters here.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
Bilbo Baggins?
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
Well, at least in Tavern Privy you can find some truths there.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not.
Despicable.
Despicable indeed. Okay, there's a part of the city we haven't like checked much here. Mama Fallis. What's the Mouse Gazette thing? Okay, we talked with her. Okay, we talked with her for sure. I remember
In my
talking.
opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. I'm glad you asked. It'd
Old
certainly help
Joel's?
me visit.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
So you just disappeared.
Well, I can't really like go and unlock it. That would be kind of a little bit of trouble. Defeated Steel Watcher? Who did it?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Okay, West Docks, that's probably what we're looking here for. Yeah. So, disable Steel Watch. We learned that the Steel Watch here had been assembled in the Steel Watch Foundry down by the lower city docks. Yeah, there's like suspicious toys. Murdered target. Okay, I reached Gazador Palace. Oh, the Gazador is the vampire. So we have the Ninth Song Loricon and the Sorcerer's Sunrise. Oh yeah, okay. The greatest library there it is.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Oh, okay. Someone broke his cabbages.
Open up.
Starion, gonna grab all of this. Anti-hex support group poster. Attention! Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost allow one to the deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hack treachery at the Baron Coup. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Yeah, like that reminded me. Journal updated help the hag survivors. Oh, that's even a quest. That's even a quest, really. Yeah, there's... It reminds me there was that sister... or anti-SL sister somewhere in a city, right? Save Cora, hybrid from Balsk, a serial killer, disguising as a wine merchant. Figaro Pennygood is the next on the target list. We need to find him before the healer does. Figaro Pennygood. Okay, help the hag survivors who found the poster that mentioned the meeting of the people that have survived the hags. It's been held at the Baron Coop. Which is... Oh, there it is. Loricon. Cora. Figaro. Yeah, that's a Figaro. So like, I wonder if you need to do like them one by one, or, you know, in order as a quest like suggests, or we can go like to any of them. Result doesn't really matter. Because like, I guess the allies Helsing has left, forging his own path. He won't help us in the fight to come. Helsing. Find and gain access. Okay. Yeah. Where was the murder case? 3 artists, 8. The Archduke, the Clown, Fiesta, fireworks to the press, the palace, the night song. I mean, I'm blind. The murders, right? Yeah, so like Figaro Pennygold, which is like really far away if you look at the map. Where was that? We barely like explore anything here.
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Got it.
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Tell me about that. So somewhere in this house there's another...
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Stay back? Flaming Fist investigation. What about it? If I just break it...
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
Frank Peartree? Murder target Frank?
Aren't we?
So you're saying he already dead? The soul coin? Okay. Frank Peartree's dead.
What's that?
Bloodstained parchment. I can try to rise to that, right? Who are you? What happened to you? Who were you killed? What did the killer look like?
The corpse regards you.
Where are you from? Where are you doing? What were you doing where you died? What did you say was your job? Why were you killed? What was your killer name? Okay, so how the killer look like?
Bastard dwarf, red shirt.
How were you killed?
Limbs locked up, then hand cut off.
Disgusting. What were you doing when you died?
Making me soup. Ruined now.
Damn it, ruined his soup. Yeah, what was the killer name?
The corpse remains silent.
Don't know.
It does not know.
What is your job? Where are you from? What happened to you? Who are you?
The spell's power.
Yeah, doesn't make much things here. There is some hatch.
Something over there.
Loose plank. Pedigree chest key. Here's this one. It's normal longbow going to Lizelle. So look at this, nobody like watching me. Nobody watching me like. Unless I try to loot the guy, and probably someone is just gonna run here and like, oh you criminal scum, what are you doing? Also the game like slow, frozen almost. Oh come on game, really? Can you do it faster? And coding overloaded. That was very strange. But here we saved. Yeah, so let's see. The bloody note. Nope, the game's still logging. Really? Come on. The scrap of bloody paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, parrot tree. Placing the lording fire splitters through my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood, there is no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through a basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
Okay.
We're lost, aren't we?
Massive splatters of a deep red brown endure the scrub of banishment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord Tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets. Okay, so that's another list of potentially murderers. The murder list. So where's the cellar? You said there's the hatch, never mind. I thought I saw it. Wait, did we not get the key? We got a key from a trunk, okay. Lockpick.
Hardly a challenge.
Playing detective. Always. Yeah, there's a murder case. There's a murder case going. We know who's a culprit, the Baal cultist. But we're trying to prevent as many people from dying as possible. What the hell is this? Talking sword +1. Some heart.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Yeah, what the fuck is burning?
The corpse does not.
Comes another spawn. The clown servant. Oh, the clown. Clown fiesta. Let's go into Lizelle.
Dribbles on, judging from the smeared grease paint.
We almost collect the whole clown. We have torso, we have his legs, I believe, and we have arm now. Or do we have a legs? Yagashura the second. The effigy of Yagashura who burned his mortality. What used his heart? Restored himself as a titan, but died with spirit of his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Well, I get the heart. Do I? Heart. Send it to my camp. The long sword is just normal one. I'm gonna sell this Lizelle. And offer. Dear Mr. Petrie, lovely corners you have a window with for yourself, man of your means. I like your house, friends Petrie. Yet, as the pauper said to the priest when he espied the cathedral's interior, it could be improved, sir. That is what I'm writing to you about. You see, I have an offer to you, Frank. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matter is this? I shall need assistance in distributing the weapon forged from this exquisite iron to the cities. Let's us call the cities more colorful dimension. I find you uniquely qualified for this endeavor, owning your diverse, eclectic and pursuant contracts throughout the Baldur's Gate. Add me to this contracts, Frank. It's work out for you. Mutual benefit and all that. I'll be in touch. Think of it. Yours in face. And the Gortash. That's evidence. Evidence of corruption. Infernal contracts and bargains. This book presents a guide on which devils to bargain for which. One must choose which devils they deal with using utmost vigilance. Remember, devils are not only fiends, they are bastards. I once knew a man who asked for ultimate protection against his enemies from the devil of despair. He was transported into the impregnable iron fortress deep underground, wound without doors. So, pick and choose with caution, friend. For matter of money, creatures of Minorus can be sales your woes. For matters of pleasure or pain, face the fiery fox of the Plaguesaurus. This tomb continues in much the same manner. Well, but I want more info. Have to make a proper deal with the devils. Damn it. The Archduke leadership surveillance. I gained this to Aaron's one hellish holiday. The Hells Unleashed. 9 steps to his infernal thrones. The Archducal leadership surveillance. And pamphlet by the Gortash of the Archduke voluntary campaign. Yeah. Basically, we don't really care about any of those.
Path lies before
There's more doors here. Okay. Let's investigate. Now's the long sword +1.
More for me.
She's also going to Lizelle. Oh, that's actually going to camp. Lizelle gonna get our helm soon. So I need to sell some stuff for her. My gratitude.
I'll give it a
The
shot.
sales ledger. The ledger, this ledger records acquisition and sales in the Gortash infernal weapon trade. Infernal iron acquired from diabolic sources. Use thereof in forging enchanted arm and armor, and sales and distribution throughout the Gortash network, and to order other wholesalers such as the Dentarium and Knights of the Shield. The final entry is as follows. Not for the Lord Gortash. The Knights organization appears to be collapsing, and sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for my shipments to new contracts in ARM, and the Askatla recipients next month should make everyone happy. The Pear Tree. My gratitude. Dear Frank, writing to express, expand my sincere gratitude. Weapons distribution continues like a parent saving the drowning child. Swimmingly. The success of this endeavor lies entirely at your feet. You are the treasure, and I should like to hold you at my arms and whisk you about. How you would laugh, Frank. Of course, people would say we in love. And I do love you, Frank. I love any man willing to burst a little more slithering wet malice into the world. By sending out my weapons, putting them in groping villain fingers, you done just that. Yours in face, anywhere Gortash. But this is just evidence. This is just a bunch of evidence over here. Too bad that we can't like present them to some detective or something, so the guy can be arrested right away. Too bad.
You're certain Figaros is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
Okay, that's the one murder case. There's the hack survivors. Let's check on those guys. So we're getting like to lower city. Are we? The Trust Grant, level 10.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
I'm not scared.
Hey, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in.
Farlings? Who the Farling?
Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Charlatan? Friends in the low places? Inspiration gain?
I changed my mind.
And what is this? This is not what I came here for. But I guess we can talk to those guys too.
Oi, mess with us, and that'll be the last thing I do. I mean you do. Shit!
Okay, double doors. This looks like the destroyed house, for whatever reason. Maybe it's just tremors? No loot's here. Okay, we're gonna check this area, I guess.
Who let you through? Tuskrunt? Bloody idiot.
Here's the 9 fingers. Good luck.
Okay, so that's the 9 fingers. Pile of ashes. What? Did they just kill someone? Well, we're gonna try to, yeah, those guys look, have even a proper names to them. Well, the 9 fingers. The Lord of the Underworld. Let's go and check with him. Carolina the Wolves, Venetarium. Wait, did I actually saw those guys before? Were they in the first chapter? What is going on here?
Oh, you
It's belched.
rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Oh well. Wait, is this those guys here, a mall? What are they doing in the guild hall?
Same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketteric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Well, good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
So he say, and you know, like, I kind of believe him. Is this the guild business you are running here? How do you escape a moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
So, good to see you again. Yeah, is the guild business you are running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Pre-owned goods, Sticky, happy hands.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Upcoming knife fights. That's the Sticky Fingers.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Buying and selling. Where do you get all these items? Okay, maybe a bit buff. Shimmer we have. Some potions. A cloak, a stealth critical, while hiding. The number you need to roll to a critical while attacking is reduced by 1. This affix is stuck to. Okay, this is looking alright, right? It's looking alright for Astarion. What do we have here? When you poison the foe, you heal yourself for like 1d4 hit points. Which just didn't you know, like I didn't use the poison weapon that often. They often never. I was like, the moment I saw this cloak, I was like, oh, that's looking very good, but yeah. 792.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us.
792. So how much if I do it with the gale?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop.
900.
Or selling.
Wait, why is 900 for this guy? He has better charisma. Really? Really?
Sometimes stuff.
Really? But he has a better charisma, dude. His charisma 12.
Never a dull moment.
Am I getting like some charisma like checks somewhere from being enlisted or something? Oh, is this a reputation or?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying?
Like reputation is same, right? Yeah, 792. So like literally the guy with lowest charisma are getting the better prices here. I wonder how it's happened. I should have checked out like other prices too. Whatever. Let's see, have a bunch of silver plates here. Probably need to dispose of it. Chunk of amber, a very strange one, clamshell. Yeah, get out of here. What else? What else? Bunch of books. And there's a javelin, all kind of swords. It's not much, but I sell it. The soul's coin, which I don't know what to do with. That pixie, sell her. Let's skip it. Maybe we can find some use for it as well. Just maybe. Okay. Okay. So that's got bartered. Anything else we can sell for him? Because he's running out of space too. Like... Doesn't look there's much of anything to sell. Like steel forged. Okay, it's a Chinese sword. A longbow. We don't care about this longbow anymore, do we? It's another Finnish sword. Do we really need to? Okay, cruel sting. It's a versatile one, so we don't really care. Sort of emperor. Sort of emperor we're gonna keep here. The draw study laser, stealth +1, light armor. You know what? This we should like send to a camp. Most likely not gonna wear it anyway. Barter is this. Should have a bunch of stuff that need to be sold. The collar. Well, that was a present from me, but I'm gonna sell it anyway. So the hand crossbow, we don't care. Just normal longsword and Gyanku swords. We don't care about this. Short sword, the same thing. Don't care about this. It's another 200 gold.
Sometimes.
Let's see.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's talk price.
So let's give a clock to Astarion.
Keep a blade close.
Give a clock to Astarion. Send this one into the storage. Yeah, let's see about this clock. Well, hindering the number of needed to roll is critical, so like should utilize my hindering ability more often. Alright. Trying to roll the critical hits.
Can't give up now.
Fortunately, there were any other like good items to buy.
Don't waste a step.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Okay, we don't know who we're looking for. Lady Agria, Lady Flux. It's probably somewhere over there. So many more characters to talk. Oh.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural.
It is.
Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
Astarion, did you hear that? The professor.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Deception is an ironic crew called the Worm Skull. Well, deception him. Because we can. Maybe get an inspiration for Astarion or something. 33, no challenge.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the name. I'm sure it's very scary. Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Okay. Don't talk much about the Stone Lord, but we are kinda interested because they probably related to Absolute.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
Okay, how does the guild feels about your pressing on their territory.
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Right, whore. The wolves.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
True. That's probably the best voice line I ever heard in this game so far.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
No fun at all.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Technically. Oh, look at this rusty chest. Nobody even watching for. Fools. Silver goblet. It's just 35 gold. It's not really much. As much as you just looted from a chest. They did improve the loot amount of gold looted from a chest right in the recent patch. Old notes. Overheard as the Earl song. Two human men, middle-aged, nondescript in appearance, both brown-haired, bearded, of Irish build. The first. You've heard of this so-called emperor, haven't you? The second. The Stelmane talks of nothing else. Have you met him? I don't even know if he's a him. This could be anyone. Any scene is small like this. I don't partake in such silly rumors. And nor I just like to meet them, whoever it is. Oh, look at this. Scroll of Otto's incredible dance. Cause the creature to start dancing and making an unable to take action or move. Its attackers have advantage on attack rolls too. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. 100 gold. Also sounds good. Let's just get back. There's more mercenaries.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Level 12.
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Stone Lord comes knocking.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
The Harpers were like partially, yeah, half the wipeout. I wonder who fault is that? The game bugs. That's whom. Because most of them just got killed by my own hand.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Okay, I make sure that I'm interacting with every character and not missing anything.
But no thanks.
I was getting like a little bit boring, I know, guys. Who are those guys?
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
Okay. But yeah, sometimes those like insignificant characters have some quests for me.
Guildhall is not what it was.
No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
Absolutely. How dare they are.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Enjoy your current repertoire? Hands over some coins?
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Sure. I'm a man of the legend myself, you know. Okay, let's see. Don't forget to save in. Don't forget to save in here. The guild bar. Magpie Davis. Level 1.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
So there's a client here.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Dusters indeed.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
The bugbear. What do you have then? A drink bartender. Got any gossips you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I
Dude,
get?
like this is like the sort bartender who not sharing any info with me. Ridiculous. What do we have then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases,
See a liquid at least. Has some the drunken clause. Snow believer. While drunk, you have advantage on the Constitution saving throws, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution modifier at the start of your turn. Interesting. That's like quite interesting for like, you know, for melee warriors. For sure.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Doesn't look you can go there.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants our friends in Parliament close, with this new Duke making moves.
What about you?
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Well, yeah. Still more characters.
Bare hands.
Nope.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Oh, with bare hands. Sure, try it. Okay, I guess like we interact with every character here. It was exhausting, it was useless, but nonetheless we did it. Let's get to the main dish, the 9 fingers. Oh look, there's more characters here, never mind. Never mind, there's more characters.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Uktar?
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster.
She's looking quite.
This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar.
Quite
We're playing host
young.
to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Yeah, it was Izinab challenge. And you know Nine Fingers Kin, the guildmaster. Am I interrupting? You gotta just let me pass, sir. How do you know who I am? My fame precede me, that's... Oh, you have been a spy on me. He seems to know quite a bit about the cult. Yeah, should know.
As it seems, do you? I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Okay. Easy friendship. Like, what can I do to help? Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well, even without you so far. I need information. I ran into some of your sags. The Rivington rats?
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I had to kill the leader. They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it. I killed them all. They seems like upstanding citizens. I don't even remember who's just like Remington rats. Why did we met them? Did we kill them? I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
A noose, yeah. So, what can I help you to do?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business, then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
So, you think he's a cultist, and would you want this to become a problem? I think you're mistaking me for one of your paid enforcers. I encountered a crew of his fighting your people down by the seafront. I did.
Aye. Transport corridors. Not the most glamorous targets, but without the vine, the cherries shrivel and die. We know he plans on something higher profile next. A little operation the guild has running in the counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Yeah, we do have something near the counting house as well. Some side quests or like the treasure hidden. So hold on, the guild has an operation inside the city bank? Yeah, head over and check it. Well, yeah.
Might be more accurate to say the guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Okay, that's interesting.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Right, why do I need the guild? I've been doing it. Okay, I need information. Let's see.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How does he know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders? Who is the Stone Lord that has your guild running scared? How you fight against the Absolute going? I noticed the mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with Ventarium? I'd like to know more about the guild itself. Okay, I mean, the mercenaries, the stout, doesn't really matter. How did she know so much about the Absolute cult?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared,
Dead? Jaheira's
I went
dead?
nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
It's always the bloody dead three. There's more than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Tell her everything, the enslaved elder brain, the astral prism, and you. Should we tell it to information broker? Whatever.
Huh.
I'm trusting.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying, that's it. That's it. So what do you plan to do now that you know it?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon.
Wait,
Now,
like...
war to
She
be
don't
fought.
like to be...
You need anything?
For me transforming in her illicit overlord. So why do I need a guild? Okay, whatever. Don't need anything from her anymore. Lady Quincy, I haven't talked with her, whoever she is.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Okay. If that's mean if I betrayed her master, she's gonna kill me with a hot knife. Duly noted. Well, this is leading the same way I came from. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm missing something. There is some areas that are close, so we can really go there. Okay, let's go outside. We have that hard quest. I think we got like everything here to see. This is the sewer, right? This is the sewer we came through the elf song. Need to remember not to forget where the entrance to the sewers are.
When I was a lad, I made merry with a beautiful lass from the plain.
Anyway, there is something over here.
God, he's at it again.
There's the house. Request to join the Hag Survivors. Yeah, it's the same, right? I write this to you, it was a shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought a fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. Now he sits in my hometown square, a statue in the heart of the fountain. A plague at his feet reads, toss the coin for a lark. Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain of his coppers. I felt him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I did not notice his. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other Hag survivors. Could I join in? I think I would do my heart good to meet others like me, who has suffered. Kindest regards, Jetlo. Those blasted togs. Let's look like a normal citizen, right? Okay, let's save and check out the house where we have a quest. Because it's close, right? Something telling me like everyone there probably dead, or is this some kind of a crime scene? Game, come on, like stop like lagging so much. Yeah, I mean, What the f... Where's the Suratsa going, by the way? Did a slideshow. Really? You just get a lockpick it. Yeah, it's like the save in the game just like make it logged. Do I have too many saves? Yeah, that's because of that.
Looking ahead.
Perception.
Over there.
Anti-hack support group poster. Eviction note. I have had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimble's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man has a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags, or whatever, and that's great, honestly, but I can't risk the neighborhood just cause you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent, I want you all out of tomorrow. Okay, they just got evicted. Help the hag survivors. We found the eviction notice. The people who live in the Baron's Coop drew the wrath of the hag and were kicked out of the by the landlord. So where do I find them? The same poster. Attention! Have you been hexed by the hag? Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, at least we can loot the stuff. The hacker's research note. A seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients and combinations. Fastidious, curious, pure speculation despite the title. Okay, Autumn Cross. So I don't really care about this much. Anything else? Very legible letter. I guess we want to check out this one. Nope. Get a fucking letter. What are you doing, dude? Jesus Christ, I don't need these posters. Yeah, this is getting old. Dear Mrs. Adriel, Glad found a place. An nice old man called Mr. Garlors used to live here, but his neighbors said he doesn't live here anymore. Glad thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight it, or whatever you think is a good idea. Glad knows you will have a good plan. Glad will wait at old Garlors for you. Bye, Glad. Okay. Okay. That should be the stuff we look in. Just double checking if you have anything else here to take. Okay, fireworks. It's because of booksellers. The Oricarn. All Garlov's place. Help the. Okay, there it is. There it is. The place we're looking for.
Light on my feet.
We can go down here to check the waypoint discovered. Or this waypoint. The hip-side stand. Okay. So this is really just normal civilians. Some gold just lying around. For whatever reason. Iron watch. Refugee civilians. Drill well. Let's check the port thing. See here.
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one.
Well, that's not the best salesperson, are you? I take one.
Thank you.
I mean, I held the key, should we? We should. Let's see, is this the same we saw? Yeah. The one was, yeah, it's exactly the same we saw. What happened to those guys?
Ah, don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
So he'll say, what about you?
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Well, he'll say it's okay. So it must be okay. More citizens here to talk with me.
Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I didn't even have a chance to give her any gold.
I feel a little dizzy.
Didn't have even a chance to give her anything. That's pointless. Oh. There's a dirty mound, but like in order to loot it, I'm gonna get like some. Yeah, those guys just standing right in front of it. Like, what the fuck, dude? Get out from my
Not for
mount.
communal use, it seems. Best show some respect, or some more cunning.
And how are you supposed to do that? I can't even like talk to them to distract those guys. There's some hole.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Oh my god! Like even like trying to get the crate makes them run here. Really? And this guy is just like, what? He just what? He just stole the crate. He just went and stole the crate. What the fuck was this game? And I can't even interact with the guy. That's a bullshit. That's what we call it.
You bang, mate? Not a lot left.
Have a scenes here.
Same old, same old. The Absolute's closing in, and the Steel Watch is breathing down our necks. But still we fish.
And what do we have in stock?
Fish, mainly. The Flaming Fist commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Fish. There's a lot of gold too. Oh, I don't care about a fish. There was some use for a fish in, okay. There's look like some guy, but we can't interact with them. Damn it. How are they supposed to get the treasure?
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
What about you?
We should meet somewhere different next time. Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in our private chat.
So he's saying, but I have an obligation to talk with everyone. So I just wonder if I just summon something here, will it make it? Will it do it? Let's make them run away or something. Okay, let's see. Mineral elemental. Let's go. Okay, okay. I just like make them run away. Stay back, you criminal scum.
Things have stayed interesting.
That's to clear all those people pretty fast, huh?
Tempers are rising.
Oh, the fuck off, dude, like. Don't you see them my elemental? Go puzzle someone else. Fuck. So they didn't fix the problem with minions here. Dude, like, can you like not like stay right in front of me? Really? Yeah.
And well, in it.
Help. Skull of Freezing
Keep your
Sphere.
hands to yourself.
The fuck off. Eliminate person. Dude, like this is so bad. Like, this is like I hate about the game, and it's been like months already. All right, so they didn't fix the minions. They didn't fix this problem with
have to keep going.
People agreeing on you. Alright, what the fuck is this?
Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
Ichtians? Sahugin? What the fuck you doing here? Yeah, they have fire resistance, but they lightning resistance and cold resistance kind of bad. I was sure that they because they fish. Okay, so like I wonder, should I try my new chain lightning spell? Hopefully it's not gonna hit the friendlies. Here we go. For that, easy, no challenge. I should have used the free cast, right? Free cast of this chain lightning would be like really good. Oh well, whatever. Whatever he said.
Well, so much for peace.
So we can try to use the cold damage on him. Oh, okay, that's okay. Kill him immediately. That guy is prone.
Time to kill.
Doesn't mean like I have an advantage against him. So we can kind of in action hide. And try to sneak attack him. 95, right? Can attack from this position. 85, he's prone. Let's get a longer hit on him. 56. It's not enough to kill. But a good damage nonetheless.
Rough tempest.
Probably not as good as her.
Survival is all that matters.
I can cast shenanigans on myself. Charm him. Now your place. You got saved. Okay, damage, that's nothing. So she probably want to kill that guy. Let's finish him off. And I can attack one more time because that's how we do it. Can get a little bit closer, but unfortunately that's not enough to snipe him down from here. Can cast the counter mark. Okay, here we go. A little bit of frost damage. Should be killed. Ready to frost 12. It's like 1 health.
I won't give in.
Always 1 health left. Look at that.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly.
Sailor speed.
Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
No challenge. Rewards 300 gold. I guess I'll take it.
Why are they so close to the city?
Maybe they were under the absolute influence. Probably.
Oh, God! There's guts all over my boat! Quite exhausted. A
Save.
good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Okay, we don't have...
used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
Okay, what about those guys?
10 days.
Haven't these
Gods! All we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
Unscheduled menagerie visit. It's fine.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
That's good. Like the chain light didn't just kill all of those 4 guys right away. That was like really great. Okay, we can sell all of this. Fish. Smelly bag. Bloody hell, I took it. Didn't actually meant to. Smelly bag that we have inside. A waterlogged letter. Read. If you read this, I'm probably dead. Trapped in the water with a madman and fish fox. Explosives everywhere. No way out. Praying for help. Margaret Quentin Holy. I love you all. Can I grab it? Can drop this one, grab the letter. You know, I collect those letters. Story of the world. So he was trapped somewhere in underwater, he's saying. Interestingly enough. A starfish, yeah, please. Still a gold. Whisper weed. This guy. Okay, we can take all of this. I'll do this guy. This is going to Lizelle. I'll take everything well.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
But how do I get to the underwater part? Is anything like Bruce underwater scroll? I doubt so.
Probably just a dead cat.
Well, let's see what else we have here in this vicinity. We have this, the toys, sorry, the firework. Those bastards who were like trying to kill our refugees with some explosive teddy bears.
What's that?
Oh, there is a free loot. This time we actually can loot it. Yeah, I don't know why that chest was like, you know, that we discovered. Okay, look at this. This chest also saying it's criminal to loot it. What the fuck? Why? I don't understand why. It was criminal to hide the treasure to begin with. Right. Okay, at least nobody saw me this time. So we can, okay.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
We can go inside this house. But that's like, that's a house with suspicious toys. Nonetheless. Apparently we can get there if I use the double door. It's saying it's not... Okay, we can get it from here. It's saying it's not a trespassing. It's another tremor. out of water. Damn it. Give me a half a minute here, chat. I'm gonna go and replenish my water cup. Be back in, well, half a minute. Maybe less, maybe more.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Oh, please.
Have you seen the size of Anthony's candle? Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
Balder's Mouth Gazette for stories with teeth.
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
Alright, I'm back. Water here. Good enough for now, so 5 hours? Maybe. Probably not. It's getting really hot here again. Hopefully tomorrow we can be playing like the Shadow of Gambit as well, because I'm not playing Shadow of Gambit, not because I really like the Baldur Gate, because I mean that's also a reason, but it also is like I can't even think much straight.
Not to mention the parchment.
How hot it is.
Things aren't like they used to be. Broadsheet says it all, really. The paper quality is atrocious. Worn edges, easy tearing. That newfangled mechanical printworks is to blame.
Mechanical print works, but where it is? We need to make something with it.
A particularly gnomish changing temperature. Steady at the mark.
Okay, that's the fireworks we need to investigate. Can go there.
Explain why most gnomes possess such short fuses.
Was that
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
That's good. So can are we Sondal?
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent!
Once
now remember,
okay,
Falogir's
yeah, that's good.
Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads.
Blown off heads?
What can I do for you?
That's quite bad.
An all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind.
Oh.
He has a tadpole.
Bastard.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sure, why not? Is this really fireworks to sell the Gordo? Sure. Recall the merchant's password Uncle Failgren sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs. But only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
As irresponsibly charlatan, a silverton. Oh yeah, I like this one. Fuck
Any
hero, fuck
torches,
it.
matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Keep my wizard unlit. Yeah. Like the wizards. Okay, there's some catch over there. So basically he's saying is I'm okay to go up there. Right?
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Head on up!
Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
Let's check for my angle.
The guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
So you say on the this floor.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Wait, really? But what? What do you mean employee only? He say I can loot here irresponsibly as much as possible.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature.
Well, there's a storage key. Boom bang blast, the joy of fireworks. This book contains several recipes for bespoke fireworks concoctions and appears to have been written with the intent of being mass-produced. Introduction. Okay, so like, I don't really care about this. And this, like, we don't care about this, is it too?
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
Yes, what do you have got? What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
Well, what do you got here?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Smoke powder arrow. 848 damage. First damage and fire damage. Looking good. It's like quite a bit. I guess if you just kill her. Noxious spore grenade. Explode into a virtual cloud that can inflict noxious fumes and upon creatures within. Noxious fumes is okay, like 1 for damage, so not really much there. Okay, yeah, like.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise.
Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure.
There's a box of fireworks.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
That's the only thing I see like we can browse here. I've got encumbered.
Mel?
So, can I do anything with this? 26, 846. Send the rockets of fireworks flames to the Thor, blasting the target nearby creatures and inflicting a cloudy spray on the target. I don't care about this, it's like so weighty. But like, what do we have here for a quest here? Aid to Underduke? That's not it. Investigate the special toys. We use the pass freight from Feligor's fireworks to get in the next floor. We'll need another way into the uppermost floor, however. Okay.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
I mean, the only thing like I can think of.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
If we just like do something with this thing, it's like elevator or something.
Maybe a few dead cats.
Few dead cats. So I can jump over here. Can I jump over here? Yeah, it's like an elevator we can probably climb, but or use, but it's not use.
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
No use at all, and doesn't look like we can interact with that crate over there to push it away.
Arrest a smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch? Where's an apprentice? Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
You do know that Uncle...
Ah, so like...
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Maybe I should jump from here. They're gonna see me.
One day I'll catch a break.
Kid's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
So like really, oh, there's someone just died here. Bunch of them. That's not good. I mean, I can try to jump on a second, on the third floor here. The problem is, I don't even see the third floor from here, because how bad, like, the camera layout here. We should be able to see it, because yeah, you see it, like, okay. There's this area over here, right? So we should be able to see it from this point, but I just don't see it.
Not critical, just a
Look, it's so bad, like the camera here when you get into verticality.
Don't waste a
Yeah,
step.
why is how are you supposed to see it? Just how? And I really need to jump on it.
Steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Never wanted the easy
I really hate it. I really hate it about this game. But where are we going? Where are we going? Fuck you. No, it's really bullshit.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Well, I guess like even if you use password, I can't really get there. So maybe like we try to get through this dark alley here. Yeah, maybe I can. There is some doors or some hatch. And we have that night song and shit.
8, 9, 10.
I can. What is this? But for some reason, I can just see it right inside of building using this elevation like this. Black Gauntlet Ulwa. Tombold the Palette.
Steady at the mark.
Oh, look at this. I'm not. I can read the names. I can examine them through the wall. But when I really need to see the shit, it didn't work, right? That's absolute bullshit.
Gonna need to change out this barrel.
Dark vision is like some draw.
When I came back.
Down the stairs.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we can jump here from any
For maintenance.
other point.
Can't afford a failure on a critical
Like using
fight.
my flying ability.
Not critical, just a bastard.
So it can. What happened here?
What's up for discussion?
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Well, yeah. What happened to your parents, kid?
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up.
Because they died?
Shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Well, not your fault, mate.
Any spillage and they'll be picking white.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Failure on a
An
critical
entire edition dedicated to one.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like we can jump like there, so. There are some lower levels of this, but the people are just watching here, so I can't like really interact with this, can I? Unless I have a key.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Not for communal loot. Oh yeah, sure. Dude, like go and check out that murder case there, you fool. Maybe can make them go and check the murder case. Hold it. Because you saw that those guys make him move from this area. Will that work?
Oh, please.
I'll make a report to the city maintenance teams.
That's not gonna work.
I'll make a report to...
That's not gonna work. Blasted. Well, maybe I can get myself a talk with this guy again to get me access upstairs.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted
Yeah, you
torch
mentioned Gortash when
moves your
first
taste?
mass. Do you work with him?
Oh, heavens no, not with him. I work for him, as I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
I make it simple. I'll take that free sample now, please.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near...
What do you have for sales?
See for yourself.
Receive two arrows or whatever it is. Squidgin? A rocket. Send a small rocket at the floor, blasting the target and inflicting a color spray. Yeah, okay. Do we care? We don't.
Remember, and if it's not a firework...
Probably gonna do it for Spossen here. That's what we're gonna do. Last looted, so smut powder arrows. So this is all going to Astarion. It's all going to Astarion.
I was following a kitty.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
There's a dimension door. Alright. Also, why is like my free cast not like...
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
It say refresh after long grass, but I didn't saw it refresh it.
Not critical, just a
I used it
bastard
first
if
time,
breaks.
right, and it's never been refreshed again. So that's kind of strange, the free cast.
Employees only, Pastia.
I didn't went there, dude.
Look, either you came to buy...
I didn't. What the fuck?
Steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Employees only, Pastia.
Shut the fuck up. Didn't like interact with you at all. But yeah, like, it's probably another bug. Because, like, I can't, it doesn't say, like, toggle during the fight, right? So I can't do it anymore. They say there was some bug with this, like, free cast, then you can get infinite loop to it, and they kind of fixed it in the previous patch, well, in the patch that will been like a couple of days ago. Well, or it was like last week, right? A recent patch, basically. And now it's like not working at all. That free cast. Because I can't remember, it's like I cast it once, and I was just like grayed out all the time. I don't think I was supposed to be. They kind of watch me, but like, if I fly here.
Pressure steady.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Sorry, I thought it was the way to the landry, and I'd be like, oh then? Really? So they saw me. I mean... Like, how are you supposed to get another way in? Except not killing those guys? Impossible, right?
Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Should I like just summon my
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
my friends?
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Let's say like I summon the...
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow
Okay, animate dead. And there's some fresh corpses lying over here. Will that work? But yeah, like I'm kind of a little bit exasperated about all of this. There's some druid.
Are we at temperature yet?
Okay,
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Animated flying bullets of tower, huh?
Indubitably.
Tell us what happened. Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
I was following a kitty.
Well, I guess those guys don't mind my ghoul. So we're gonna go and try to scare those guys out of here.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Mate, oh fuck! Get upstairs! What are you doing? Okay. Let's again try to scare those guys.
Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. As I knew you can.
Not exactly scared him, is it? We just scared the other guy, however. But the guard itself is just staying on the same place.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
I just loaded. I mean, I can potentially try to make myself invisible, right? As one way to do. I have some potion of invisibility. I can try to act on it. Yeah. So don't need to like try to sneak. I probably, like I say, would be able to jump like from between the first floor and the second floor from that part of the ladder or of the steps. But I don't see it. I don't see the higher level, higher ground from that position, unfortunately. This is taking ages to load. Really, I have an SSD here. Come on, game. So okay, we gotta get a Starion. We can like try and infiltration expertise, adopt a new identity, change in your appearance. So like female tiefling, a Maxtron tiefling.
Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Like I can disguise myself for tower, right? But like it doesn't really help me with passing the restricted area. Not at all.
Need to change out this barrel, see?
So what's gonna help it is some potions of invisibility. If I have some potions of speed.
Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Let's just check out it here. So we want potions. Purple worm, okay. Toxin, oil bane, malice, colossus, animal speaking, vigilance, dark visions. Arcane, okay, elixir invisibility. Drink this elixir to spot invisible creatures, replacing ethics from other. Okay, nope. We need the one that make me invisible. Toxic fan, elixir of colossus, animal speaking, basilisk. Oh wait, so he doesn't have any potion of invisibility. Eh? Any versatile resistances? Do we even have the invisibility potion? Potion of flying. It should be like, okay, potion of invisibility, there it is. Oh, you know,
Critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Let's use Suretsu in that case.
Find a way forward.
that case, let's use Cereza. So potion of invisibility.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Oh, look at this. There was something here for sure.
Gonna need to change out his barrel soon.
6 turns. So there's like one way to enter here, but it's like all about this crane.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
I can't really interact with this, can I?
Not critical. Just a
Yeah, I can't really interact with this crane, like a jump on him or anything.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Well, let's talk as boys.
Where's an apprentice when you lose?
You are not permitted to be here.
And what of it?
Are we at temperature yet?
Oh, they gonna find me. Oh, okay, that's maybe not good.
Watch your back.
I'm thinking about it. That's maybe not good, right? Maybe not good at all.
Be very, very quiet.
How about a little bit of a jump in here, flying? Oh, she spot me if I fly here?
On the hunt.
Okay. Can attack like whatever those guys are. They spotted me.
Assume nothing.
Assume nothing.
Proceeding. Unseen.
Well, who cares? We actually could fly through it.
Undetected.
Do it undetected, girl. Sure.
Lost in thought.
And now the gale.
Unseen and unsightly.
Trying to fly too.
If I must.
Okay, we got all of those guys here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Another fight. So, like, have the best curse of action here, if I may. Charm person. Why do we have a charm person on Cereza? Nani? Okay, never mind. I keep it. Yeah, the only level 6 spells, the Hero Feast, and we're using that. So yeah, look at this. Like for a free cast, it's not active. It's just grayed out here. Such a scam. So maybe it's gonna be appearing inside when you like in the combat, right? But it's not working. Outside the combat, and we make the long rest like a couple of times already, because we haven't like used this at all, and it's still not working. Those guys are serious business. I can try to put the cast. I can try to put the haste on her again. The problem with that, I'm kinda surrounded with those guys. Can I force tunnel them somewhere? Like drop them from a building? That'll be great. Can I push him here from a building?
Good idea, I think.
Okay, okay. There's one guy down. Hopefully that druid not like they got scared. Yeah, hopefully it didn't provoke any like any other people. Oh, what the fuck, dude! Lizel. So the moment I cast the haste on her, she stopped sneaking around. Fuck you.
Surprised you
It's
spotted
bullshit. Total and utter bullshit. Should I try first tunnel this guy? Definitely can throw them down. Arcane Recovery. Was there Arcane Recovery even like even been over here? It was always there? So what's the best like way to do it? A True Strike. Again, advantage on the X attack rolls. The Black Tentacles. It's level 4 conjuration spell. I guess those are good shit here. The Black Tentacles. Oh my god, really? Really? The Black Tentacles actually provoke enemies downstairs? Really? Really? And also, why is this not concentration spell? It's a concentration, but I'm not concentrating on it anymore. What a nonsense in this. Gale cast the Black Tentacles and lost condition hiding and not concentrate on my tentacles. Like, good afternoon, Rangel. Welcome to this clown fiesta full of bugs and yeah, unacceptable things. Welcome, mate. Clown fiesta indeed. Like, I just cast a spell and immediately break his concentration, but the thing that I got from the spell, I just like provoke additional 2 people downstairs. Supreme intelligence move. Complete bullshit, rather to say. Let's try to kill this guy if possible. 35 damage only. So not really possible, is it?
You're mine.
Okay, I got some blood from it. So it's make me happy.
Can't even catch my breath.
So Retsa can do a shit here.
Battle of wits.
My failed wizard. It was level 4 spell nonetheless too. Could do much better with it. Okay, miss, charm him. Because charming him like doesn't really matter here. Does it? Also, like, Bane command. So can she attack me again? What's going on here? But yeah, honestly, like all of this. Look how the game handling the camera here. It's so bad. Wait, did he broke my concentration with my missile? No, 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 no. You're fucking kidding me. It's broke concentration with my missile and Lizelle just missed a turn because of this. Difficulty class fucking 10. Oh my god, like what's they doing? What the fuck they doing? Why this guy aggro? Why everyone aggro on me? That's a bullshit. Absolute and utter bullshit. Despite how good this game could be, the moment like this is just like make absolute no sense. Like waiting for all of those enemy turns, like for half an hour for them to sing their turn without ability to speed them up anyway. This is like just bad game design, and they were like developing this for 6 bloody years. I mean, I complained about the same thing in a Pathfinder when the game like was released. There was a big fight in a tavern in Pathfinder, and I believe you couldn't like speed up the enemy movements. But they added like later on, in a month or something. So I still was playing the game back there, and I was okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
But those guys didn't learn the lessons from they.
Can't risk being in open view.
From they basically similar game. Anyway,
steady at the mark.
Let's try to do it again. Sneak up.
Done. 8, 9, 10.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
You don't even saw me being here, like, girl, what the fuck? It's not even like they're watching me there. Oh, fuck them. Don't have permission. I have my
looking a little rusted.
My own permission.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just
the worst of it now, she's like now she's watching this shit, so I can't really sneak can I?
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Pressure
Now she's watching that
temperature yet?
that scene.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
That good?
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit.
Yeah. Okay. That's apparently did work.
It's barrel, Sue.
As well, for no apparent reason, but that did work. There's such clown fiesta on this game.
Pipes are looking a little
Set
rusty.
foot in a restricted area.
Sorry,
exit.
there will be this will be the last time. No.
Critical pipe.
Apparently sorry, but not really sorry. They are talking to me now. How dare you? Okay, at least I can hasten her now. At least I can hasten her now.
Swift and lethal.
So what we're gonna do? Are those guys downstairs also aggro on me?
One with the weave.
Oh, they also aggro on me. Like, whole fucking shop aggro on me. Bloody wonderful. If you ask me. It's really pass interrupted here. I found like found a really cool thing to do. Telekinesis her. Oh, let's get closer to this area. All right. Is it like so far? She's like far away here. I don't understand why I can throw her down there. I can throw down here, so it's not. She's not like really that far away. Yeah, apparently I can throw her over here. So what's up? Like why I can throw her like outside the stupid window? It should work. It should work. It'll be really good if that was the case, but it's not the case. Okay, it's actually did work now here. Okay, alright. Yes, we did it, champ.
I will ascend.
So she's out of the windows in a little way. I'm gonna get closer to those boys. Kinda cool if I could push that guy away. So this is 80 health. Yeah, counter mark on him. Like McCory. And we have like 6 attack, I believe, with haste now. Are we? Concentrated blast. That's the first tunnel in action. Okay, let's start doing something to this guy. And go in and attack for additional damage. That's quite a bit. Let's go another one. It's 5 health. So we can do something with the 5 health here. And try to sneak kill this guy.
Make it hurt.
37. Not exactly, but... Oh, it's not enough? Are you kidding me? That was a good plus. So he's a 5 health. My bite is like 2d4 a piercing conditional from 2 to 8, right? Or have 3-8 over here with offhand. Let's try to bite him to death. 1 health. Really? 1 health?
What now?
Bullshit. Concentrated blast not gonna do much here. I'm gonna fuck this up.
That should work.
Before tunneling. Yeah, get out of here. That's one guy. This guy a little bit farther away. So I do need to use my attack, like to just like kill this one health guy. Right, I have that problem too, like, they always seem to survive with 1 hit point. Ridiculous, right? Absolutely and utterly ridiculous. Well, I guess he's just gonna smack it. We're gonna smack him too.
Make way.
Then we restore enemy action. It's a little bit farther away from actually reaching him, damn it. Can I first tunnel him, so... Okay, I can try to kill this guy. No charm it, that's fine. 3 health. Wasted attack. A rush attack. Get a little bit of a balance. Okay, we got here. Moon butterflies. That's a lot of damage there in one turn.
Breathing, despite everything.
So what are those guys gonna do? Are they gonna just stand there waiting for ages to come? Game, come on. Yeah, they just decided to wait there. Let's get goaded. Oh, concentration broke it. Damn it. Where is this concentration? So, telekinesis, lost condition. So how we roll on a difficulty saving throw, constitution modifier. So I rolled 4. Okay, yeah, no wonder. No wonder. Wait, she got dominated? Are you kidding me? That's not good at all. And she still have a haste. Okay, she still have haste. After entering, I follow you and fight alongside you. So it is the concentration, I believe, right? No telekinesis. How about just first tunneling this boy out of here? Close, but not close enough. Damn it. Try to show him up. 30%. Never worked. Never worked. Okay, Astarion, so we need to interrupt her concentration and dominate a person somehow. Let's get a cannon action at him. Will that work? He got her concentration saving, really. Let's see, concentration. She just rolled difficulty class 20. It's fucking 20 difficulty, but she rolled 18 when my idiots rolling 2, 3, 4. Fools. They're from professionals here. Tomorrow I just sabotage the cutscene in a shed of tactics.
Let's
How
turn
so?
someone inside out.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, let's see about here, like Hour of Terror. Nearby enemies have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, I had no idea it would like have consequences after the mission. Interesting. Let's try Scorching Light on her. Like it's 4 shots, 4 times interrupting your concentration. Okay, she's broke concentration finally. Very good.
I am fury. I am death.
Well, time to pay for this. So first of all, we can finish this guy. This is just normal acid.
Let my name be known.
Critical hit. He's dead. He's dead. Now let's try this this one, which is gonna fly through the acid, right? Should have done it before instead of trying to hit myself. Precision attack, or we can get Hunter's Mark on her, and then precision attack. Okay, the Hour of Terror, that's what prevent me from hitting her for 100%, but here we go. 80 and another precision attack. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow I built all kind of stone walls during the mission to block Russian guard. It was hilarious. 8 of them stuck in front of stone blocks and unable to get to my characters. And then Mugen casually stepped forward and slaughtered them in a single swipe. Then I decided to block a village gate. And it just messed up with the cutscene. And the villains was supposed to step through the gate into the cutscene and could not. That's the first time I heard about this kind of interaction. I definitely didn't done anything like that while playing a game. Okay, this guy's dead for 100 health. 400 XP. Well, the problem is I can't reach any of those, can I? Not enough movement speed. Damn it. Can't really fly there, can I? Without no action points.
No choice but to keep going.
We're good. She just staying there. Yeah, I guess like we meant to sneak here like someone in a different means, I don't know, like, but it still provoke a fight. Charm it. She saves throws against my charm. 19. Damn you bastard, got it as well, 14 health left. Okay, the first tunnels require a short rest here. I can try to shove him. How much health he has? It's Gale failed athletic condition. Difficulty class 0, skill check 10. So how much should we roll here? I don't understand this. Doesn't show me the figures. Oh, whatever. Well, we're probably done here. 55% only? Well, that did work at least. 55%. It's almost dead, but not exactly.
On my way.
This guy's trying to rush through back. It's gonna take some time for them to do so. Okay, time to utilize my archery skill. Die, you scum. Miss a prone target from high ground. Okay, is that? Kill the cleric, miss her. You're like warrior with a haste spell on her. Like, it's absolutely ludicrous how much of damage she can do.
Let's find some prey.
Okay. 23, is that? Is that? There's one more guy left. Just like a little bit farther away from me. So I guess I can't really do anything about it. Let's just bring the Gale back to my team. It's almost feel like a Russia here. Just throwing people out of the windows. Oh wait, those guys like start aggroing me now. Aha. That's not good. They realize to smell bad for them if they not join the fray. Well, we do have some window prepared for those guys. At least. Okay, he's dashing from here to where? Took him a bloody half a minute to realize where he want to dash through. The problem is like the Gale is kind of still down there, is it? Let's move closer to the Gale. Oh, can I? I don't need to click heals. I just can fly here. So can I snipe anyone from here? The pass is interrupted. Problem I'm not hiding. Wait, is pass still interrupted from here? Really? We get closer to the railing. Spectacular. Spectacular. Now we just shoot the railing.
Survival is all that matters.
That's not how it's supposed to be. Okay, let's jump back here. Okay, so we can intercept them easier from this position. I'm just gonna skip the turn. She's gonna fly back. Okay, maybe she can snipe someone of those. She can snipe it, but need to go into that acid. How do I target him again? Game? Now look at this. Oh, how do I target the guy again? Look at the stupid camera. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Let's try the tactical mode. Useless. Jesus Christ, I can shoot like 5 more times here. But the camera prevented me from targeting them. Like, what the fuck? Really? What is this bullshit? Oh my lord, are you bloody kidding me? Am I fool myself and I maybe don't know like some camera controls here after like 100 hours playing the game? But I don't think that's the thing. There's camera left, camera right, rotation, camera rotation right, camera zoom in, zoom out, like if the mouse scrolls, center character, tactician mode, cancel action. Like, is this anything like we can switch between layers of, you know, of verticality for a camera? Is anything like that, like we had in Jagged Alliance 3, for example? Because I don't think I saw anything like that. Yeah, that was all the camera-related controls up there. I'm exasperated. I mean, this is absolutely bullshit. And I can... Okay, I can move her down. Okay, you know, I can move her down. Let's say I move her down. Now I can see him again. Now I can see him again from his position. I can go and shoot him again. And get my camera on me again. And I can't see him from here. Bloody hell. This is the guy. I see his contours. But I still can target it. What an utter bullshit.
This feels good.
I will ascend.
I swear I could have killed him, but now I have like no movements anymore left. I mean, I only shoot twice. I have 6 shots here. I would be able to kill the guy. But unfortunately not. It was a spectacular jump. Venison. Bane command, whatever that mean. Bring it on. What he just done? He just tried to kill us civilians? What was that move meant to be? So he's outside the window? Come on. I can get him back here, but that's apparently not working. Not a good position for me, throwing him out of windows. And currently it's hard to play the Russian simulator. Oh, come on. Well, we can throw him like there, can I? Pass interrupted. It should be like right like in front of a window, dude. Okay, that's gonna work. That's almost got him out of the window. But almost is a keyword here. I'm really frustrated about this kind of fight. This could be go like way better. Okay, half a minute to decide that he want to dash. And also 10 seconds to actually dash. Oh. That's how it is. Let's see. We're gonna go and kill some. We're gonna go and kill some bad guys. Finally. Where this guy turn?
You bow, or you break.
Bow to me. Bow to your queen. A wife. Bow to my wife, critical hit. 1 health. Oh, the clown fiesta with 1 health is like...
Excellent.
It's just ridiculous.
Time to strike.
Oh no, okay, never mind. That's correct. Like I want to jump, so I can jump to this guy, no problem. What I want to take a Asterion and do the sneak attack on him now, because I have advantage since I got Lizel close to him. 21, very good. And now Lizel is just jumping down there. 70%. Try to kill him with a Guardian attack. What's that? May as well heal. Not really needed.
The dance macabre.
Suretsa, can we reach this? There's not a Suretsa.
No choice but to keep going.
Can we reach her? That's a question. From any way we can't. So that's how it is. I can heal the Gale. Because I can. Okay. Okay, Gale, don't really care about what is Gale doing. Probably be able to kill it with her, but just maybe just in case. Let's see if we fly. And shoot her with some spell. These 3 missiles. That's like a lot of damage from these 3 missiles, right? Look at this, I rolled almost all of them. An additional like lightning damage from yeah, like from my charges. The wizard hat. Oh, that's not a wizard hat. Where I'm getting this even? It's a ring. It's not a ring. Wait, do not fire damage, that's not it. When we create deal melee damage to re-rate, okay, acid damage. Oh, is this the one? That's not the one. Dexterity gloves. Where, oh, that's, oh, never mind, that's Spell Spark, right? The Spell Spark of the weapon. So, like, every time I'm doing damage, getting lightning charges. 5 lightning charges, getting some lightning damage from 1 to 8. But because, like, it's scaling now with my intelligence too, it's additional +5 here. So, yeah. Damage rolls 3, and intelligence modifier +5. And so we get like 11. No, how did we get 11? Okay. How did we get 11 out of here? 3 + 1 + 5 equal 9. It's a force damage for whatever reason. Well, it should be like lightning damage. So it's not showing like correct numbers here. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's showing the correct numbers on that.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, Hunter's Marks here. Duke has, at least not one. Completing investigation, suspicious toys. So much for investigation, we just kill everyone here. We just killed everyone. Well, where is the quest here? Suspicious toys. Do we even have it like finished here? I want to see a conclusion of it. Yes, completed quests. Get from, okay, Ansi defeated, rescue tieflings, save the refugees, avenge guild, deliver nurse head, missing shipment, killed Raphael, all enemy, rescue the gnome, save, okay, free constable, explore the ruins, search the cellar, solo open hand temple murders, the scary history, Prince of Command, Prelizel, help the cursed monk, hunt the devils, punish, okay, rescue, trap man, the chosen of Shar. It's not here, it's not in my quest log, for whatever reason. Or did I blind and miss it again? I was wondering about the conclusion of this investigation. Whatever. They were bad guys, probably. They attacked me by because I just trespassed the area.
My feet can carry me.
$600 gold. This is going to my camp. Maybe Azazel can carry it. Mind Freya Parasite. Okay, I'll take it. Sustain it later. My dear fellow Armory, you have done well so far, but do allow the production of the smoke powder to flag. No one will question a firework shortage in case of a crisis. Never fear, my friend, I'll take personal interest in your shop to convey any lost income. My sincere wishes for your success, G.
Being arrested.
Really? Really? I got... Oh, fucking Really? Really? What a bullshit. Who's else? I was like on the fucking second floor. There's no line of sight on me. And she's like ran all the way from whatever like hole he crawl from to... Really? Ah. That's absolutely... Did I save, chat? Did I save? That's a question. That's a question, a big one. Did I save before we get... After we clean all of them? I did save. Okay. I mean, I'm not picking a fight with the City Watch. That's just stupid. So this was a problem that the previous, well, current patch supposed to fix. I repeat myself. They even like, yeah, this is the problem the patch supposed to fix. When enemy characters see you outside of the cone of vision, right, and react to your action which has happened outside of the cone of vision. And another thing that it's supposed to fix, the current patch we're playing, the problem with there was infinite loophole to cast like using cast your spells using the free cast ability from Mind Frayers, and they fixed it in a way that it's not working at all now. So I use my I use my Mind Frayer free cast ability once, the moment I got it, just to check out how it works, right? And now it's not working at all.
Right on my feet.
Okay, nobody like watching me here at all. Now we started looting the body. And look at this, attitude minus. There's someone fucking running to me. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this.
Awaken, little one.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense... You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Theft? From a dead body? Not a murder, anyway, right? Because you murdered this. This is my loot. But I'm arrested for theft. Try to take your way out of it. Absolutely no sense, space. Deception, this belonged to me. How dare you to accuse me of stealing it? Intimidation, persuasion. Well, how dare you? Shame on you, City Watch. How dare you roll critical failure? Really? Oh my god. This is... Okay, let's do it again. Critical success, yes.
They believe you. For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your...
How in a blazing hell just spotted me from there. This is unbelievable. Everyone is running there.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Fuck off. You called yourself a City Watch. You bunch of frauds. That's who you are.
Time
to strike.
Well, it's just ridiculous. No, what are you doing? Why are you running? Not enough movement to reach it now. Really? Oh, really?
Awaken me, little one. As I knew you can.
So what exactly did you see?
None.
But I was up to no lurching this way or that.
Don't tell me someone else are gonna see me is... Okay, they don't see me here. Okay, miss fire. Let's go into Lizel. Got a bunch of keys here.
Have to keep going.
Alright. We have more of those dead bodies to loot. To see from. To steal from. Wiping up the bombs. Okay, let's see. That's the first one. Apparently it's stealing. Enchanted weapons plus 3 poison. Infernal weapon. On a hit, the affected entity deals additional 3 poison damage and can possibly poison the target too. Okay. Let's go into Lizel.
You'll watch when you need them.
Let's go into Lizel. Imagine now, like every like city watch guards gonna attack me now because I kill one of the Owen. I'll be so bad. Okay, now the infernal weapon. What? Someone just spotted me.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Robotic scum. Try to take my way out of here. Like, oh my god. You've been arrested for theft again. Oh, like we got killed by what? He's already got killed. Really? Really?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Here, him. She's maimed, movement speed reduces to 0 and disadvantage to dexterity saving throws. That's not good. Why the hell my crossbow whatever it is? Ray of Frost. Temporary hostile. You're weak to electricity.
Dice roll in my favor.
If I can do any electricity attacks on
Let's
him.
have some carnage.
Everything else, he just... Okay, critical hits for 26.
Victory awaits.
She can't move, but we can teleport her. Can at least teleport her and try to do some more damage here. Mace. It's not much of a damage.
Hungry for the slaughter.
As much as we can do anyway.
Let me recite their demise.
I should have put the weakness of a slash in her like before.
Despite everything.
Yeah. This guy looks like quite a bit of problem. Okay, she has her 100 mark here. And let's try execute the guy. Weakness to slashing, still like not doing much, so that's as much. More missiles. Some lightning damage there. Oh, you're gonna get explode. Fuck. Nobody told me. I forgot about explosion. Really? 9. Can you feel it, chat? Explosion. 20.
What now?
Can really disengage because I got attack opportunity from him. Will I? I will not. Oh, I'm aim it. Never mind. So it's not gonna work. Even if I want it. And I need to finish him off too. He missed. Bloody hell. 9. No, 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 no.
Time to kill.
There goes explosion. Or do I just go there and proc him with this and
break them?
Kill him before his... Yeah, that was a mistake.
One can't always be a gentleman.
That was a mistake.
Swift and lethal.
She doesn't have any more things she can do.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Lizelle, help him. Lizelle.
Blackets will be done.
Just help him. Well, there's some explosion. Oh, the clown fiesta. He just died from acid. Dude, like, why are you staying in acid?
Undetected.
Infernal Iron, send into camp. This one's sent into camp, right? We don't need the supplies here. Latest. This is sent into camp. Jesus Christ! Don't tell me! Don't tell me there's another guy like spotted me. No, 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 no. I'll be so bad. So we looted those guys, so let's see about this one. Nobody should see me here. Installation report. Go into... Okay, we just loot in this. Installation of self-destruction elements in the Iron Throne was successful. Use majority of explosive or order it. No question asked, none answered. Gortush will be pleased. Okay, it's like should be like something important, right? Maybe should like just like sneak here and like attitude -5. Someone spotted me. Someone just spotted me looting that guy. Now, dude, like they see me through down the wall, really? From below? That's absolute bullshit. So leisure production motivators. See about this. Stillwash foundry motivator switches. Okay, production explosives, charcoals. Right.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Why my eye is itching?
Mind my step.
I wonder about that as well.
funny isn't a crime.
How long this acid will be here? That's another question. It's been like ages. She's gonna die from this acid, will he? We didn't. Okay, apparently we haven't looted this guy yet. This is going to the camp. This is going to Lizelle. Or not. She's a little bit too overburdened. We looted all of those guys too. Okay, there's another one.
We need to tell the Flaming Fist, get this kid some help.
And have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. Too scared to come here anyway.
We're going to camp.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the Guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
Oh well. There's a couple of guys like outside, right, we killed, but that's probably fine. Finally out of this hellhole. Yeah, I think that we the best thing we could do is probably go there and try to invisible and try to steal this the document, right? I just kind of brute forced it. I think that's what we meant to do. An invisibility potion with the rogue, steal the documents, and maybe that's got me like prompt continuation for a quest. Let's rest. We have some dialogues inside the camp as well. I believe so. Especially with that Missouri girl. Bad girl, demon girl. Where's the chest, however? Did I miss a chest? Oh, there it is. There it is. Whose backpacks it is? Got nothing there. So let's grab the provision. Let's try to rest here. Arbiter Fana? Look at my new appearance here. So gorgeous, like rich.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
The game lagging a little bit. Quite a bit, I would say. Come on. Slideshow.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Holy hells indeed. Just what are you up to? Interesting. I don't recall sending out an invitation for the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What's he proposing? Then break it already. Like, Will doesn't need to wait his 6 months. Remain silent. I mean, that seemed like do his thing.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid.
There's more
Will
devils.
Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Asshole indeed. Well, what will happen to Will Powers if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. He's a devil pawn. Do the right thing, give your soul so that your father can live? It's the right thing, give your soul? Never. Never, like, sign any contracts with the devil. Breaks the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city free, you can take his place. Well, what happened to his power if the contract will break?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay, so he will be a valuable party member, at least. We should never use. Okay, break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Yeah. Yeah, let the old man die.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Well, the loophole break Will's pact with Mizora. Achievement unlocked. Good for you, Will. Good for you, I guess. Do we have a dialogue with him? In that case. It's usually... okay, we do have the dialogue with him. It's usually the case. This is wild. Yeah, some wild demons appeared. The devils inside my camp. Like, how many times I was like asking a stupid Gale to do something about this, like random people just started popping up magically inside my camp. Like, put some bloody barrier or whatever. You're like the prodigy mage, or so you told me. Worthless.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Wait, he's break free, but what about his horns? Why is he still horny? Damn it. Yeah, it's a little late for remorse, but don't you think? You are your own man now, Will. It's better this way. A fantastic power play. With the father gone, you can rise up and take his place? I thought you never regret taking a pact.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
We better do him. Your father's not dead yet, Will. Maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Well, I mean, what's our next step in that case?
We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
That's what he's saying, but we take control of the brain. Well, okay. So what is she doing here in my camp?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Gale, do something about this. He forced Wills to make an impossible choice. Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with respect, demon. I can't believe Will actually sacrificed his father to save himself. That is then, Duke Ravengard's dead. Yeah, you forced Wills to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved Duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
She's disgusting. Yeah, I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
That's scary. So what can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first Hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
We'll see about it. You never told me how the Absolutists captured you?
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free.
And already regretting it.
Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
Well, I want you out of here now. If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap
Better than
of
Diablo
his
4.
infernal power. I've
Yeah,
paid
devils
my
and demons all
dues
over
many
the place.
times
Is
over.
it Diablo? Better, yeah.
I tell you what.
Quite
when the
better.
time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Okay, she say she's gonna help me. Squishing the brain. Rise my 8 intelligence to new heights. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, let's do the long rest. Unless there's someone gonna go out in my sleep. There they are. Astral plane.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
A naked
Without
octopus.
guile, without pretense.
What? Why?
You
Dude,
did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My
yeah.
beloved, confident, and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor.
Where's his fucking
I spoke of
garments?
my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind frayer. Oh my god, like what the hell is this game? You lead an exciting life, why don't you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to the subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things, I'm not sure how I feel about being an ally. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. You know, sounds like a mind frayer at all.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy
The
it was by
pulsating
working
brain here.
But few would trust a mind flayer.
Really disgusting.
So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like it was some sort of experiment. And what did you learn out of it?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist.
Full of contradictions. I kinda agree with that.
I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Well, I could have done this with a little more coddling and Geneva conversations. I saw right through you. The only right answer here and Geneva conversation, Mr. Naked Octopus.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Oh no. You're trying to flirt with me now? I think you misread him as signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything.
Bloody
Let's move
hell.
on to more important things.
Have a wife home.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
That's not really good news, huh? Let's get this camp supplies out of here. Send to camp. There's only 140 kilograms. So what is weighting so much again? The alchemy, coronation, a simple model. Okay, so we don't need this one anymore, right? Admission pass, because it's just like super heavy. Chemical fire. Like split all most of them and send most of it to camp. A lot of gold. That's additional 3 kilograms. Give it to Lizelle. Give all the gold to your wife. It's the most appropriate thing to do. The grease bottles. Split. I don't need that much. I don't even like using it anymore. The bombs, okay, healing potions. Probably don't need any bombs here either. Just waiting too much. Idol of Shar. So I did have an idol of her. An idol of Seluna. Anyway, Crumbling Journal, probably don't need any of Zeus. 91 kilograms, looking good. Except she's recuperated. Because we're carrying a bunch of clowns here, clown parts. Slippery and chain shirt. Okay, let's send this to the camp. Harold. When you deal damage to target with the ranged weapon, it must succeeds charisma saving throw, so be Bane for 2 turns. Okay, I don't care about this anymore. 165. The Dark Mines. This also we don't need. Not at all. Ice Robe, level 3 resistance to cold. Get out of here. Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Base Retaliation. Okay, we don't need this one. Sure.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, that should be all I need.
Oh, please.
Moving in.
So there was like another guy like over here, the Druid. I was like interested in talking with.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Can I save it? Not with my druidic powers, unfortunately. Okay, fireworks. The murderous Frank. We've been like interacting with him. So there's this Sorcerer's Sunrise. I guess we have like something. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests over here too, along the way. But we're gonna continue our adventure tomorrow, guys. It's been only 7 hours, It's not caught anymore that much, but I feel absolutely exhausting, especially with the last fight we had. Last Clown Fiesta fight. So yeah, be back tomorrow, maybe with a Shadow of Gambit as well. In the modern part of the stream, depending how hot it will be. But yeah, most of all, it will be a Baldur's Gate. See you around, see you guys. Take care of yourself. Stay safe, and whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you, Master Holes. Memento Mori, everyone. Cheers, guys. Oh, like the game just not responding. Cool. The game's just not responding all of a sudden.